that if I was going to change something about going to churches, I wouldn't say this is a negative thing, but I think there's more of a stigma around churches, which is like you have to be religious to go to them.
I think the church, it does listen a bit to its young people. There's definitely more that could be done because there are a lot of young people that don't feel comfortable with church.
On social media nowadays, often things are explained really quickly with short videos, but sometimes in church, vicars go on longer explanations to get to the main point.
It's more just, I hear the words, they go into my head, but nothing kind of understands what they're meaning. So I don't know whether it's that they're not putting it in a way that I understand.
In the church I go to, it's a lot of older people, so the service is more catered towards them, and the vicar is always thinking about what they would like, rather than what the few younger people.
Well, some churches, not all churches, but some churches do shove faith down people's throats, and it's just going to make people back away even more. So an easier approach we could take is like the big weekend, involve them in fun activities, introduce them to Jesus, talk about God, but do it in a fun and exciting way so that they can interact with what you're saying more.
I think the Church of England could have a role to play with climate change.
When I think about it, I feel like God would not be angry, but just disappointed about what we're doing to the planet.
We are trying to do some stuff to help the environment, but I don't think we're doing enough. As Christians, we are called to preserve, as God called Adam to look after his animals and the creation that he created.
Being seen, I think that was the biggest thing, is that showing that the church isn't this far off thing that you learn about.
Probably churches have to show to the world the importance of Christ in their life.
It's very important that we welcome people with open arms because, from the past history, it has shown that we have not always been kind to people.
Being very outward and open, showing that a youth club is for everybody and not just for Christians, and although it's set up by the church, it's not just for the church.